Welcome to Sorcha and Lilac, the Island Knitter Podcast TV. I'm Claire, and here you'll find a cozy mix of knitting, music, and stories inspired by Orkney life. Hey there, my lovely knitters. I am finally back on my sofa with a fabulous new free pattern. Together, we will revolutionize your winter wardrobe with knitted shorts. Forget the cold. These aren't just cozy, they're a style statement. Imagine shorts over leggings for that ultimate streetwise look, or just lounging in luxurious comfort. I will help you find your perfect fit and transform your style this season. Like me, are you tired of store-bought shorts that never quite fit right? Imagine creating a pair of knitted shorts that are custom made for your body, comfortable and incredibly stylish. Let's discover the secrets to your perfect fit right now. Firstly, the essential measurements for knitted garments are the waist, hip, rise and inseam, the unsung heroes. Next, begin by understanding body shape and how it influences shorts fit for maximum flattery. Then we learn why custom fit is paramount for knitted shorts and how it sets them apart from off the rack. Picking which way to knit is preference, but this time I am using bottom-up construction knitting. In the round, we will use short row shaping and increases or decreases, mastering my favorite techniques for a truly sculpted fit around curves, figuring out elastic considerations and waistband finishes, and creating an I-cord tie version for ensuring comfort and preventing roll down for a polished look. So knitted shorts are beyond the beach, versatile, either casual or chic. Caring for your handmade garments is paramount if you use cotton or linen yarns. Pop over to Instagram to share your progress and join the community. The link will be in the description.
Our room's lovely and bright, and we're on the ground floor with a nice big bed with puffy pillows, and Malk's really happy because he's got an ironing board and an iron. We've got a big wardrobe with safe in a safe box and a little space where to put our empty suitcase, and of course a bathroom with a bath and shower. And yeah, I said we're on the ground floor, didn't I? That's the ground floor, opposite the pool. I think that's the pool or something over there. Yeah, so it's very nice, very nice. We might, as Mal said, we might even do it again. And we've got 2 armchairs as well, which was quite a surprise. There, bucket for ice, and we're just finishing off our coffees that have been in the flask all day. Still warm, and trying to work out whether we've got breakfast included in our package or not. So, here is a little bathroom tour. We're leaving this morning. Ooh, we've got a nice Elemis. Move the mirror back and in. And up. And you get a cap. I don't think we used it in the shower with all the Elemis goodies. And we have a bath as well. We put our towels in there that we've used. yeah, so this is the wardrobe. Great place to put your suitcases in. And plenty of wardrobe space with hangers. And an ironing board and an iron. So yeah, it was a very nice stay. Oh, and a trouser press. Very much recommended.
Cheesecake is raspberry white chocolate.
Cheesecake is raspberry and white chocolate.
You can check them on the board also.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm going for ice cream, I think.
What are you doing?
I hope you enjoyed our little Highland fling, but now let's talk about my free knitted shorts pattern and how to use it. So let's get into it.
I really don't know how many times I've tried to video this little clip, but here we are again, another go. So today I'm not on my sofa. I'm up in the office. We're still having a sort out after the summer. So I do apologise that I'm not actually knitting on my sofa like I usually do. But what I wanted to drop in and say is that I have actually put a knitting pattern, the free knitting pattern for the knitted shorts, in a link in the description. So before we get to the next few clips, which I've harvested from a video I did earlier in the year, showing the construction I did for the knitted shorts, bearing in mind that the pattern is a circular knit pattern, but the pattern I did in the summer was 2 pieces, which I sewed together. But the construction ideas are there as well, so have a look at that. And then next time I'm going to start dyeing some of my stash. I've got some of my dyes here. I'm going to try and use the jacquard dyes, not just on natural wool, natural fleece, or even natural already spun wool, but I'm going to actually try it on mixed fibres. Now, a lot of my yarns are mixed fibres, and I also want to experiment on the let's think of it now, the oh come on Claire, your head's gone again, isn't it? Acrylics and polyesters. The other thing I thought of doing was as well getting some of my white fleece and carding it with some of the odd yarns that I've got, and see what we come up with, what sort of art yarn we come up with. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, that's going to be my next video. But also, if you want to see what I get up to most of the time, in the past 3 years I've created over 200 videos. If you want to see what I'm doing, go to my playlist, which will be at the end of the video, and it's called the Highland Knitter Podcast TV, and that's me, and that's a mixture of all sorts of things that I have been doing. The music I create, the book readings, not just that, all the knitting, my life in Orkney, and all sorts of things. So yeah, please drop by and have a little look. I do try to change things every week. This video that I'm recording today will also be on the new podcast TV too. So keep up with what I'm doing, because I'm in and out here at the moment. I don't know when I'll be back to normal. Press on subscribe. Please like and comment, because this always helps me get to a wider audience, and I do appreciate that. So if you could do that for me, that would be lovely. Hello there. Last year I made the Tresness summer tea, for which there is a pattern, and I'll put the link in the description. Oh, I've got tickly nose, just bear with me a second. That's good. But before I made the top, I actually made a pair of shorts using the 4-ply cotton held double. What I also did was, instead of an elastic casing, I did a couple of little eyelet there on either side of the front seam and made a tie for it. I prefer elastic, I have to say, but this was okay. It was a prototype. Fits nicely, and actually I find it very comfortable on. So what I'm going to do this year, and I sort of half promised it earlier on in the year, is to make a pattern. Well, I've already done the basis of a pattern, but what I'd like to see from it is, that's the shorts version, but I'd love to see a pair of joggers, you know, a long pair of pants basically. And when I say joggers, you know, just a nice flared bottom. Again, probably with the cordage, or with elastic. So I've done the basic pattern. I use a 1950s pattern for pants initially. When I say pants, I mean knickers. In the 50s we used to knit them, and the 40s I think. So what I decided to do initially was try that out. But since we've done a couple of patterns now, I have put together a little simple way of measuring yourself and creating your own fitted pair of trousers. Now that is, if you're like me, I can never find a pair of trousers that are going to fit me. So if you want to make a pair of shorts or a pair of trousers, this is the pattern. When it comes to leggings, well, I think it's a possibility that you can go down a couple of sizes than your normal size for a bit more of a stretch, yeah. But that one, I think I need to trial out myself. But I'm going to start knitting a pair of trousers using my pattern, but obviously not shorts, length, because I've got short legs. So if we talk about something like inside leg of about, was it 27 inches, something like that, if that. So I've got short legs, big bottom. This would be ideal to go with the Tresness summer tee. And also, if you're making the trousers, the Evie sweater, the Evie circular sweater, circular neck sweater, would be great as a top for t-shirt, crop t-shirt, that sort of thing. So, if I don't see you again at the end of this video, keep knitting!